Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio, and today we're starting Gothic. That's one of my favorite games. I haven't played it in a while, but I have such good memories of playing this game and just restarting it and just came back. A big flashback. Okay, so as you can see down like at the left of Quick Gothic, Union, well, G1 CP and Union 1.0. These are mods, patches, whatever. Union helps with the engine, and G1 CP is a Gothic 1 community patch. This helps with some of the broken scripts, some of the broken stuff in the game. So two completely different thing. Nothing has been changed really in the game, except there's some typos that the community patch did, but there's no new items or changes really. There are mods that do that, but I didn't want to go there, at least not for this playthrough. So we're just gonna do a new game. I think it starts the intro when you do this.
The kingdom of Murtana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one. The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Corinus. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners. Corinus was now under the control of the convicts. The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day. Another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the scepter of Verant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. He'll give you anything you ask for.
Very well, I'll take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare
Keep
you?
silent. Right, send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up. I'm Diego.
I'm
not interested in who you are. You've just arrived. I look after the new arrivals. That's all for now. If you plan to stay alive for a while, you should talk to me. But of course, I won't keep you from choosing your own destruction. Well, what do you think?
Okay, what do I need to know about this place? Why did you help me? I have a letter.
okay. What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the colony. You'll know already that we produce ore for the king. Well, at least we do, in the old camp. There are 3 camps within the barrier. The old camp is the biggest, and it was the first.
How do I get to the old camp?
You just follow this path. The old camp is the next reasonably safe-looking place you'll come across. There are a lot of wild beasts between the camps. You'd be mad to walk around without a weapon.
Where do I get a weapon?
When you get to the old mine, have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something useful. The mine is easy to find. It's just a few meters along the canyon.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. Otherwise, Bullet and his boys might have killed you. And I couldn't just stand by and watch, because I came all this way to make a suggestion.
A suggestion?
Yes. After this little incident with Bullet and his guys, you should be aware now that you need protection. Everyone who arrives here has a choice. There are 3 camps in the colony, and you'll have to join one of them. I'm here to show the new ones that the old camp is the best place for them.
Where's Bullet now?
He and the others bring the goods from the outside world into the camp. You'll find him there, but if you plan to fight him, be careful. He's an experienced warrior.
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Really?
I was given it by a mage shortly before they threw me in here.
You're lucky I can't afford to show my face around the mages anymore. Anyone else would gladly slit your throat for that letter. That's because the mages pay their couriers a lot, and most people here don't have anything. If I were you, I'd shut up until I met one of the mages. Although in your situation, that's not likely to happen.
Why not?
The mages are in the castle in the old camp. Only Gomez's people are allowed to enter the castle.
Who's Gomez?
Gomez is the most powerful ore baron. He's the boss of the old camp, the most powerful man in the colony.
Let's assume I want to join his people. What do I need to do?
At the gate of the castle, you'll find a man called Thoris. Tell him Diego sent you.
Thanks for your help.
We'll meet in the old camp.
Welcome to the colony. I don't know if that's a reference to Independence Day. Welcome to Earth, boom. Because this is 2001, and I think that's when back Independence Day. I think it was 2099. Okay, so the controls in this game are a little weird. You get used to it. You can change them, but I feel it was made for a console. I don't even know if this game was released on console. But everything is with the like directional arrows here. Well, if you go with the controls, yeah, up, down, left, right, strafe. Then weapons, space. That's to switch to the weapon stance. And then everything is done with the left control. You jump out. It's a little weird. I might change them. I'll run with this for now, because I think sneak is A. Mission and notes. L. I didn't even remember there were notes for this game. That's cool. You can move, like, you can look with them. Oh, I guess you can move them out, so I could go like that. Oh. Okay, so what that is the barrier. So we don't really see it. I don't know if that was maybe a limitation of the... Oh, I think they changed something with the one of the patch, because usually when I would use the mouse like that, it would move the view, but it wouldn't move my character, and would certainly not do this. And when I did this, it would come back automatically to the center. So I might just switch to a WASD thing here. I don't know. Yeah, when you go in there, you'll see I'll get hit by, yeah, this. This will eventually kill me. I could try it. This should eventually kill me. Yeah. Exactly. I guess they give you one chance and then you're dead. And there's no game over screen, that's it. Reload your game. So the way the barrier works, and it's, from what I remember, it was never really explained, but it is logical, it's just never explained, is that you can enter the barrier, but you cannot exit the barrier. That was simple to explain. I don't know why the game doesn't explain this to you. I don't know if you're supposed to figure it out by looking at the intro, but it's really not clear. Like, you see, they bring the stuff down, and there's a girl there, and she passes through, so like, why don't they just go out then, if somebody can pass through the barrier? But you can only enter the barrier. Okay, so I picked up a bunch of stuff. What is that? Like, food, some food. I'm not sure if that's really that good. The seal must not be open, so we won't open the seal. Well, you know what? We will definitely open the seal. We'll save first. I want to read that. Venerable Master, your last missive was received with great anxiety. We have conferred upon the matter that are sending you our reply to in this letter. The Brotherhood is dangerous. It endangers the further success of our trade agreement, which in turn endangers the king, the entirety of the realm, and your own life. Therefore, you should dispatch scouts to determine what gods and what knowledge their magic powers are derived from. Once you have discovered this, we will inform the priest of your finding in the hopes of putting an end to the whole affair through combined efforts. At this very moment, the scholars are studying the ancient books. We will report our findings to you at once, using the usual means of communication. May Innos protect us all. So they say the Brotherhood is dangerous. The Brotherhood is one of the camps. That's funny that the guy said there's 3 camps here. Old camp. And then he never mentions the other camp. He may have mentioned the new camp, but he definitely did not mention the Brotherhood. And I think, yeah, you can swim. I can't remember if you can go in the water. I don't think so. So I have a torch. Can I use it on this? Yeah, nice. And will these stay lit for the entire game? It's possible. I wouldn't be surprised. I have no idea if they, if these torches are used up eventually. So let's how do I move them back here? I don't know how to put it down. Put it back in my inventory. Maybe I can't. I don't know. We'll get a sword eventually. So, oh no, we'll yeah, go up there. It'll probably drop the. Oh no, I don't think that's.
What are you doing here?
Making sure no one gets near the exchange place, especially one of those cutthroats from the new camp. You're the new guy they chucked in today, right?
That's me.
Then you'd better watch out for the guys from the new camp. I work for the old camp, same as the others you saw at the exchange place. I assume you've talked to Diego.
Yes, I have.
Good. Then you know what's what around here.
Why do I have to watch out for the guys from the new camp?
Why do I have to watch out for the guys from the new camp?
Compared to the new camp, the old camp's a quiet, peaceful sort of place. The new camp doesn't get any deliveries from the outside world. Most of the rogues there just steal whatever they need.
And the old camp?
The ore barons have everything under control. Next in line to them are the guards, followed by the shadows. The diggers are the lowest. Everyone who arrives here starts out as a digger. If you want to become something better than that, you'll have to get accepted as a shadow first.
When I was washed ashore, one of the guys punched me in the face.
They do that to all the newcomers. They call it Standing Godfather.
Oh, are all the guys like that in the old camp?
We do have a few suckers, but they won't touch you as long as you pay them protection money.
I saw a woman being sent down with the goods.
Yeah, the ore barons get everything they want.
Do you mean to say the king exchanges women for ore?
They're convicted criminals too, of course. But if Gomez hadn't asked for them, they'd be sitting in some dungeon or other. I'm not sure what's worse.
I'm looking for a weapon.
There should be some old weapons by the derelict mine, further down the canyon. But don't go and start a war with nothing but a rusty pickaxe for a weapon. Those things are slow and heavy. An inexperienced fighter should never use one of them unless it's an emergency. You'd better make sure you reach the old camp in one piece.
How's it going?
Good. None of the rogues from the new camp are to be seen anywhere.
Does that do anything? Yeah, you can fight these things. 10 experience. Woo! Oh yeah, we'll definitely change the keys in this game. I can't believe I played this entire game multiple times with the default controls. There you go. There was a lockpick in there and a bunch of stuff. There's some arrows. So yeah, inventory.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hey Eric, inventory is a bit weird because it's all there. It's kind of a minimalistic UI, which I appreciate, but I do like having like a character you can equip. Nope, it doesn't. Tumblr. Torch. Yeah. I remember having a bunch of torches. So yeah, they used up. This torch is lit and that's it. And when I'm done with it, I just drop it. And pick locks. There you go, our first weapon. I'll keep this torch for now. That looks like Ultima 9. Yeah, that's the reason I played the Icewind Dale after Ultima 9. I didn't want another third-person RPG. It's much better. Trust me. This game is pretty good. Well, it's pretty good. I think it's amazing, but that's just me. I don't think everybody thinks that. It's very janky. It was filled with glitches when it came out. It was amazingly glitchy. It still worked. Like, it wasn't like, I can't remember what kind of bugs, and we probably won't encounter that many because of the patches. But this game introduced me to janky games. Before this game, I'm not sure if I had played games that were so broken. Let's pick up the pickaxe. Maybe we can sell it. Another torch. Let's save. I don't know if there's a quick save in this game. Let's see. F1, F2, F3, F4, F5. Ah, F5, F6, 7, F8, F9 for reload. That's it. Okay. It's your classic F5, F9. Oh yeah, back in 2001, I felt it was amazing the draw distance of this game. Because you can go into settings and adjust it. By default, they put it like this, I think, something. Well, by default, I mean, if you go into performance quality here and you put that quality, they would leave it like that, which is very short, but well, it's short by today's standard. But back then it was pretty impressive, because sometimes you can go up like a hill or a mountain and you can see what's going on. 300%. Kind of funny, 300%, and you can't still see the whole thing. Yeah, there's an animal here. Let's attack it. So the way the combat works is you press control and then you go like this. Kind of weird. So you go control up or control left. That's it. I think there was a sword here anyway. Right there. Oh, I need to change this. Yeah. Trusty sword. A rusty sword. And this is a game that there's a lot of exploration and there's so many things to discover. The map doesn't look big, but it is. Surprisingly big and populated by caves, monsters, items. Some raw meat. You can cook this, I think. It is kind of like now that you say Ultima 9, it is kind of Ultima because there's a daylight cycle. People have schedules. Just name that camp too. You can cook stuff, you can even make swords, so this might have been inspired by Ultima. Like, I don't know if using the mouse... Oh, it's not even inverted. Ew. Ugh, and you can't change that. I don't think you can. Game, maybe? Inverted view, yes. Subtitles, yes. Also, gore, much. Okay, these guys are tough. Like this thing there, that's quite dangerous. I'm gonna save here. This is an actual enemy, not some kind of mole rat or something. Oh wow. There you go. That was easy. I remember I remember struggling so much with the combat in this game. Especially since at the beginning, this is how you swing. It really sucks. You can kind of do like this is kind of a combo. We can actually do combos once you get the skill for these. Oh, I guess my torch is done. Nope. They're all strafing. This is strafe. What is strafe? This. I don't know. The performance is kind of meh. There's a this is using DirectX 7. But there's a DirectX 11 renderer that's available online. I haven't tried it. I might try it for the next stream because, and apparently does better shadows. I don't know what that means because the shadow is just a fucking black dot under my character. Yeah, as you can see very far. You can see past. So we're seeing in front of us, that's the old camp. I don't know what's further there, that mountain up there. I have no idea what that is. Seraphis. And we eventually get a map, but I think we have to buy it. Okay, there's some guy there.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Black screen? What black screen? What? Eh?
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
No. What? Is there a black screen? Hey, Whoopster. How's it going? Black screen? Maybe not. I've had a little bit of trouble with the capture of this game. So if you see something weird going on, please tell me.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
You're hunting, aren't you?
You're hunting, aren't you?
Looks like it. What do you want?
Do you have some hints for the hunt?
I could teach you a few things, but everything has its price.
Which would be how much?
A good gulp of beer will do, to start with. Then we'll see.
I have beer. Here you are. Take a beer and tell me about hunting.
Here you are. Take a beer and tell me about hunting.
I don't need to read these things. You just talks. This is a
Scavengers.
voice.
That's what we call
Very
the
nice.
big birds. Should be attacked one after the other. It's easy to lure single scavengers from the pack. If you come too close, they'll become irritated. After a while, they'll storm in your direction. At this point, you should be waiting for them with a raised weapon. If you manage to strike the beast before it hits you, you have to keep fighting. Then you'll be able to defeat the creature without being hurt yourself. If it hits you first, well, just don't let him.
What else can you tell me about hunting?
A lot, but it'll cost you more than a beer. If you know how, you can take the creature's teeth, claws, and skin. It's hard to get them, but they are valuable. At least every merchant will trade those things with you.
Skin reptile. So I can buy this from him, I think. Oh no, I can learn how to skin reptile, how to remove claws, fur, teeth. You're demanding a lot for your advice.
You're demanding a lot for your advice.
Possibly, but you can earn a lot of ore with this knowledge. All the animals you kill without knowing how to cut them up will just rot away.
Exactly.
That's
So
a
as soon
wasted opportunity of skinning them and selling the fur at a high price. If I were you, I'd try to gain this knowledge as soon as possible.
he is correct. This is extremely important knowledge. You could play the whole game without knowing how to do this, but this will net you so much more money, which is not or. Hey, Cortland, thank you for the raid. What else?
What else can you tell me about hunting?
A lot, if you know how.
Back. And...
Hey, you.
Oh.
What do you want?
I want to warn you. If you continue this way, you'll be entering our hunting ground.
Okay. Yeah, just let me a little shout out here. Yeah, this is voiced the whole thing, which is very nice. Just give me a second. My cat wants to go out.
What do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. There's a lot of meat on them. Besides, it ain't too hard to get them, once you know how.
Really? How's that?
Ask my friend Drax here. He knows more about these things than anyone.
Why is this area so dangerous?
You've just arrived, haven't you? There are different areas in this colony which are all more or less dangerous. The paths between the camps are quite safe, but even there you might come across some wolves which look on you as easy prey. And that's exactly what you are until you get a proper weapon and armor.
Where can I get better equipment?
The nearest place is that old camp. Just follow the path that brought you here. But you can get the stuff cheaper in our new camp, provided you know the right people.
Yeah, these guys are
If you go
new
to the
camp
old
people.
camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of us. For just a little ore, he'll sell you the proper goods.
But then he said the old camp.
Tell me more about the areas of the colony.
If you travel between the camps, you'll need a map to distinguish paths and dead ends. Dead ends often lead you to dangerous canyons where you encounter creatures you'd better avoid. Do not enter the old ruins. There are too many around here, and most of them are old fortifications dating back to the time of the First Orc War. Some are abandoned orc dwellings. There are often orcs in those ruins, or even worse creatures. I'd avoid those places, especially at night. And one more hint, don't go into the forest.
Where do I get a map?
Ask the people in the old camp. There's a cartographer living there. Maybe you can steal one of his maps. If you manage to do it, take one from me as well.
Why doesn't he sell the maps? If I get them without paying, I'll take as many as I can carry.
Why? Doesn't he sell the maps?
If you get enough ore to pay for them.
Thanks for your help.
Don't go thinking everyone's gonna be so friendly, kid. There may not be much in a newcomer's pockets, but some folks would even beat you up for a pickaxe.
I'll keep it in mind.
Okay, let's go fight these scavengers. Well, maybe I shouldn't. How much money do we have? We have 2. Yeah, I could go there. I don't know if enemies respawn in this game. I don't even remember. I'll just go directly to the old camp. Okay, you will die. As you can see, the sun is going down right now. Is that Diego? No. Oh yeah, it is. Oh no, it isn't. And as you can see, like, everybody here is an asshole. Of course, everybody's a criminal. Well, Diego's fine. I mean, there's some people that are somewhat okay, but a lot of these people are assholes. They'll probably want money to cross a bridge or something.
What are you doing here?
What's it look like? Regarding the bridge, of course. We make sure that no beasts cross the bridge.
Have you got any advice for me?
Yeah, don't go in the forest on your own. Unless you're strong enough to fight off all the beasts. Make sure you get to the old camp. They're holding a pickaxe for you. Let me pass.
Oh, you see his health up there.
Hi, I'm new here.
Don't say
How
that.
nice for you.
Don't say that.
Is that the old camp over there?
No, that's the new camp. The old camp is underneath the bridge.
No. I don't think these are skinnable. Try to kill them one by one. If you try to kill them all at the same time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they're actual mole rats. Okay, I said that before, but I didn't know if they were there. Hey, Odif! Oh shit, health. Health is low. Uh-oh. Wow, 50 experience point. So, if I want to eat something, that's it. What about this? Hell mushroom. My internet provider, three-eyed of the three-legged mule may have penises shriveled. May their penises shrivel and wither away with the wind. Decided to have a line maintenance just in time for the first Gothic stream. Ah, I'm sorry. Well, you didn't miss much. But yeah, I would recommend watching the beginning when you have some time. Do you know this game? Yeah, performance is pretty choppy. I don't know if the visual distance actually impacts performance. It's possible. This engine is shit, so let's try 100, see what that does. It's a little bit better. It's still a little chunky. Yeah, for the next stream I'll probably try that DirectX 11 renderer. There's a remake of this game that came out a couple of years ago, maybe 2 years. Very recent remake. I want to play the remake. I didn't buy it or anything. I don't even know if it's good or not. I mean, this game is pretty nice. I don't see a need for a remake, but okay. So the entrance is there. Let's go see these guys. Can I pick up your stuff without? They don't like when you pick up their stuff. Are you cool? Yeah. Okay.
Why are you here and not in the camp?
I'm waiting for a friend to return from the mine. He owes me some ore. I can't turn up in the camp without the ore. I couldn't pay the protection money for the guards, and then things would get real heavy for me.
What are you doing out here?
I want to be left in peace, so get lost.
Yeah, they will probably not like if I go open that chest there. We'll try it anyway.
What?
Ah, there you go. Exactly. They will not kill me. I'm not supposed to be dead. What happens is
You don't need that much ore anyway.
they take your money. So they took 1 ore because I have 2 or something. Maybe they take a certain percentage of your money. Eventually you can get up, I think. Maybe. Yes, but I think I'm stuck under the chest now. Ah yeah, our first glitch of the game. Are we in the chest? Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, no. I want to see it. Oh, there you go. That's amazing. That's amazing right there. I can't jump out. No. I am totally stuck there. Wow. Yeah, so what is cool about this game is that you can piss off people and they will hit you and they will rob you, but they will not kill you, which is very nice. Those things are tough. It's kind of a firefly or whatever. Giant firefly. I'm pretty sure there's some stuff there on that little island there. Let's enter the camp.
Where do you think you're going?
To the camp.
You ain't come to make trouble, have you?
Diego says I'm to meet him in the camp. I just want to take a look around. Sure, I plan to take on the whole camp.
Diego says I'm to meet him in the camp.
Okay, in you go then.
Any news?
Nah, everything's the same as ever.
What do you do all day?
I make sure no one gets in if Gomez don't want them to. So don't make trouble when you're inside or you won't be going nowhere.
As long as I'm not involved.
Let's talk about something else. You think?
Do you need an extra man?
You must be one of the new ones, huh? Yeah. If you're looking for a camp to join, try the sect loonies. They're not fussy about who they take on. We don't take just anyone. Not unless you want to go digging in the old mine.
Who calls the shots around here?
Thoris is the one that makes sure things don't fall apart. He's right under Gomez.
I'm new here.
So I see.
How's things?
You make trouble here, you get punished.
What do you call trouble?
Most diggers pay us to protect them. If you mess with one of them, we'll deal with you. If I catch you rummaging around in other people's huts.
Okay, I get the point.
There must be something about that story after all.
How's it going?
You looking for trouble?
Where can I find Thoris?
Where can I find Thoris?
He usually stands at the castle entrance.
Where can I find Diego?
During the day, he's usually at the castle entrance with Thoris.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
I thought that had been cleared ages ago.
Okay, so these guys will probably just all say the same thing. I was actually very impressed at Shadow. That a lot of people outside, like even when there was 2 guards, they didn't say the same thing.
Hi.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the camp?
I guess the most interesting part of it is the marketplace. If you're looking for anything in particular, that's the place to go. It's the place under the large roof, south of the outer ring.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
What people should I know around here?
If you get into any trouble with the guards, go and see Gravo. You'll find him at the bathing place, near the castle gate. He deals with guys who get into trouble. It happens quicker than you'd expect, especially to newcomers.
Some people never learn.
Let's talk about
I want to be a shadow.
Oh, have you talked to Diego yet?
Hang on.
Yeah, I have.
Better not go rushing
Good.
into anything.
You just do as he says then. It didn't do me any harm. Well,
I've
not
no
really,
strong
anyway.
issues, though.
We know where to find these
That
people,
wasn't
so
very clever.
that's fine.
Let's talk about
Okay, so if you enter these huts, people will get pissed, I think.
Hey, you!
Yeah, exactly.
If you think,
Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
but keep it to yourself.
But once the sun will set, I will go around the camp and steal everything. Okay, how do I drop my torch? There must be an easy way to do that. If I do this, yeah, it just drops it. Okay.
Put the weapon.
I doubt it's ever
Shut up.
changed.
Okay, I can try to sneak. This is sneaking.
wasn't very clever.
Or is it? No. There was a button for sneaking. A. A? No. Eh? A? A is not sneaking. Unless I don't have the sneak ability? Numpad. A. No, it's sneak. It's sneak. A. This is me pressing A. This is me pressing A and up.
People always talk.
So I don't know. I don't remember sneaking in this game actually.
Very probably right.
Yeah, he just sees me. This might be easier though.
It was obvious
Oh.
that there would be trouble
Okay,
ahead.
let's pick up some stuff. Do. Oh shit, it's locked. Okay. How does that work?
like to be in his shoes, though, because he...
Oh. Shit. We broke the pickpocket. The pick lock.
Hang on. Better not to go rushing into anything.
I don't have any more. Okay, let's reload. So, yeah, picklocking is a little weird.
Hey, you!
No, shut up.
Hey, you!
What have you
But
been
I would've
doing?
enjoyed polishing your mug.
Go. Okay, let's save here. Boom. So I press left. Shit, all over again. Right? That sounds good. Up. Down. No, it's just left or right. Okay, so left. Right. Whoops. Okay, this might be tough. Left. Okay, I'll wait to have more. I'll try another time. Just one more time. Right. And right again. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna buy some big logs. Oh yeah, we can see like we can't read this? Okay, I thought it was highlighted. It is highlighted. Pressing the use button doesn't do anything. This is locked. Yeah, everything's locked here. But this is the best way to get money at the beginning of the game. Is just to pick lock every single place here. Digger. What's life here?
What's life like here?
If you've been sent by the ore barons, tell them I don't want no trouble. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm satisfied with what they give us.
Nobody sent me. I only just got here.
A new one, huh? Newcomers always get into trouble pretty quick. I don't want to get involved, okay?
I want to know more about the camp.
You should talk to the shadows. They can tell you all you need to know. Be careful, though. You can't trust most of them.
Who calls the shots around here?
Here in the outer ring, Fletcher, Bloodwind, and Jackal collect the protection money. They run a district each. You get on the right side of them, you're okay.
I want to join you.
I can't understand why you'd want to volunteer to work in the mines. Guys like you are more likely to be living in the castle soon.
Yeah, getting into any of these huts will be difficult. I think you can grapple like that. Whoa. Wow. There you go. Do you have anything to say? What do I have to do to get accepted as one of Gomez's guards?
What do I have to do to get accepted as one of Gomez's guards?
You're kidding. You think you could just come in here strutting and get straight to the top, or what? Gomez has only the best people for guards. You're gonna have to work your way up like everyone else and prove your loyalty as a shadow.
Do all the people here work for Gomez?
Nah, most of them are just ordinary diggers. Only we guards in the shadows are with Gomez.
What do the diggers do?
That's a good question. We shouldn't even really let those mud-eaters out of the mine. When they've been in the mine for a while, they come out here to spend their loot. Once they've squandered the lot, they go back into the mine. That's what most people around here do. You look like you're cut out for more than just swinging a pickaxe. You should have a word with Thoris, if you haven't already.
What do the shadows do?
The shadows see to it that Gomez's orders are obeyed. Most of them are common bootlickers trying to work their way up through the ranks. If you want to make it anywhere around here, that's the way to go. You do your chores long enough without failing, and you may become one of us. Once you're with Gomez, nobody in the entire colony will push you around anymore, kid.
What do the guards do?
We guard the camp and protect the diggers. We get paid by Gomez and the diggers pay us protection money. It's a pretty lucrative business.
How's things?
Not bad. If you can cook well, you have many friends here. Would you like some of my rice stew?
Thanks.
You could do me a favor.
What can I do for you?
You must be used to good food. I have a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff with rice and mushrooms. You can have as much as you want, but I still need 3 meat bugs and some hell mushrooms. 5 should be enough.
Sounds good.
Then go and see you get me the things. The last one I sent just hasn't come back. Must have deserted to the new camp.
Where can I find meat bugs?
Everywhere where there's garbage laying around. You should be able to find some at the deserted huts near the castle wall. Don't get confused by their ugly looks. Once cooked, they are tasty.
Where can I find hell mushrooms?
If you leave through the south gate, that's the collapsed tower. You'll see a plain directly in front of you. There's mushrooms growing there.
Who was the guy you sent before me?
His name was Neck. He was pretty discontented here. I think he's in the new camp now. I sent him to collect mushrooms, but he didn't come back.
Hey, you! The right decision.
I can always hit them, but I will get attacked because these guys have protection. Probably.
Same old story every time.
Hey, you!
Ah, shit.
Clever boy.
Clever girl. Hello. I don't know how to cook my food. Somebody will.
Hey,
oh,
man.
Mud, yes, I remember
New
you.
here? I haven't seen you before. I'll join you for a while if you don't mind. I'm sure you'll need a friend.
I remember this guy. Why not come along, get lost? Whatever.
Why not come along?
Great! We can talk while we're going. Tell me, where are we going? Or is it supposed to be a surprise? I like surprises.
Okay, this guy's gonna be super annoying.
Hey, you!
And eventually I'll just hit him.
Clever boy.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you!
Man.
The right decision.
I can tell him to get lost. No, you can follow us.
Don't pay attention to me. I'll stay with you. Don't worry.
Oh, shut up. Okay. Nice, a box. I can open that. No, it's still locked. Everything is locked in this game. God damn it. Ah, shut up. I can't lockpick.
Don't you have any plan of where you want to go?
Shut up. So if I do this, get mission Vanish Guard, Snav the cook last saw Neck when he went and gathered the mushrooms, Snav's recipe, and they even tell you where to find them. A mission to the old camp. Completed mission failed. General info. Merchant in the old camp. The rogue, more drags, sell all sorts of goods. The rogue drags offered to teach me about gutting animals. Oh, and it says day one, I guess. I want to become a shard. Oh, you wouldn't speak up for me in front of Diego. Why would
you? Wouldn't speak up for me in front of Diego, would you?
Depends. If you demonstrate that you've learned something as a thief, we could make use of you.
How am I supposed to do that?
Learn a thief's skill. You need to become more skilled in sneaking around, pickpocketing, or opening locks. Then you'll have my vote.
Okay, so it's getting late.
Are you looking for a quiet place where we can talk for a bit or something?
No. Could you please keep quiet for a minute?
Could you please keep quiet for a minute?
Sure.
For a minute. Can't get there. Let's stay at the outer. Oh, nice. No, I was able to enter here, and there was nothing. Oh, I think here I can cook some stuff. Oh, old sword, rusty sword. Whoa, 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 whoa. How would I use it though? Because if I press control, it's gonna eat it. Maybe not. Maybe in front of the pan, he's gonna use it on the pan. Oh, he did, I think. No? Did I just eat it? No. Oh, I think because it's not the fire's off, because if I, yeah, he eats it. So he's trying to do something, but the pan is not. I would need my torch.
Is it possible we're walking in circles? I mean, I don't know where you want to go.
I think eventually he gets sick of us and he goes away. Come on, shit. I guess we'll need to learn a skill. So, player status. Yes. Experience next level at 500. 10 strength, 10 dexterity, 5 mana, life 2840. Protection against a bunch of stuff. Fighting skills, thieving skills. Oh, open lock 90%. Is that normal? Why is it at 90%? Oh, chance of failure 90%. Oh, okay. Special skills, sneaking and acrobatics. So we can't do those skills, I guess. Acrobatics. What is that?
This is real fun. Thanks for taking me with you. We could do that more often. There's loads of more time left today.
Shut up. Is he done with us? Oh, he's not done with us. It's Noober. Is that from Baldur's Gate? Yeah, I think that's a reference to Baldur's Gate. The guy just follows you along, super annoying. Late. I'm just taking everything. We're gonna sell everything. Oops.
I've gotten used to you already. We'll have much fun together. I'm sure of that, aren't you? Where do you sleep anyway? You can come to my place, no problem.
I guess we'll get to your place eventually. Oh, nice. And nothing in it.
How'd they put you in here anyway? Do you like animals as well? They're not into that one bit. That's why they locked me in here.
Okay. Nothing. Is that your house?
Hey, you!
Yeah, I know.
That was lucky.
There are some people who constantly try to beat me up. Horrible guys from the new camp. Real cutthroats. The next time I'll tell them that they'll have you to deal with in the future. Then they'll be dead scared.
Hey, you!
If you want to get rid of your protection money, you've picked the wrong day.
Yeah? Why's that?
'Cause I'm not here!
Eh?
Oh? Where are you then?
I'm actually at the castle, sitting by the big campfire, drinking a mug of beer.
Then how come I'm talking to you?
Nick's vanished. This district is usually his responsibility. And until he reappears, Thoris has ordered me to guard it.
Do you know where Nex got to?
No, and I'm not likely to find out. If anything, the diggers in this district might know something, but diggers don't talk to guards.
I'm not a guard.
Especially not now they know I hate this filthy work. I bet they're laughing behind my back.
Why don't you just collect some more protection money?
Nick did his rounds before he disappeared. There's not much left to collect now.
The guy collected a bunch of protection money and then he's ciao bye. I'm gone.
It's about Nick.
Yeah?
No news.
Keep me posted.
Are you going away?
Those bastards from the new camp will be amazed when they get to know that I have a protector. They'll piss themselves. That'll be fun. Normally they'll finish people off quickly, but now they'll think twice.
Nice, okay. He didn't care. Oh, I can't see anything. Shit. There's nothing here. There's not even a chest or anything. I can't even sit on this. Oh, I can. Okay. Good stuff.
You know what? I'll do you a favor. I'll put in a good word for you, then perhaps you'll be admitted to the camp. Then we can meet every day.
Ah. Yeah, there's nothing here.
People always tell you shouldn't believe
I think we've been here.
same old story every night.
He's still following me. Yeah, he can't stop.
To watch what you tell people.
He's my best friend forever.
Some people think I'm a complete lunatic. But somebody like you would never hang out with a lunatic. People would talk about that, so they'll finally understand that they were wrong about me.
Until I decide to kill you. And this is totally to push you as an evil character or something. Like, yeah, kill that guy. He's annoying, right?
Keep it to yourself. People don't need.
Again, I can just hit him and he'll just go away. That's the thing. Entering these huts here, we have these guards coming at us. We're not anymore. They're all gone. So let's try. Oh, this doesn't look locked. Oh, this was the place I've been in here.
You're my best friend here. The others only want to get rid of me all the time. I'm really grateful to you.
Okay, but please stop, okay? I can't believe how many fucking lines this guy got. It's amazing. It just never stops. Yeah, this is locked. And no use coming back. Let's go continue our round. Yeah, I was super impressed when I was young about all the features in this game that are in the Ultima games. The daytime cycle,
Some people
and like the fact that people are
Listen, this running around is really
they do stuff like they'll drink some meal, they'll go sleep.
Get comfy somewhere.
I don't know, dude. I don't
You
know.
got no business.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
You shouldn't believe every.
As long as I'm not in...
I doubt that.
Is there anything more interesting than huts to see?
Well, you can go to the arena in the evenings and watch the guards putting each other's faces out of joint. It really is worth the entrance fee.
I'm gonna join this.
How do I join this camp?
Well, that's simple. Grab a pickaxe and get in the mine. Half of your ore gets spent for protection, and the rest will just about enable you to survive. The prices Gomez asks for his supplies is usury. Still, it's better than munching on rice all day like they do in the new camp.
Okay, so I'll take a little break here and we'll be back.
too loud. I'm gonna build a luge for my speakers if I ever see 'em. I'll be glad to get out of here. Vertigo-Rama.
Acto アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合。スーパーファミコンゲーム。アクトレイザー。
Back. Okay. A bunch of diggers.
It looks as if you knew what you were doing.
Nobody ain't complained yet. But that would be a bad idea anyway. Every idiot here needs a sword, and that is what they get from me.
How long does it take you to make one blade?
That depends. I'm as fast as a hurricane with simple swords. Of course, only on condition that the price motivates me. A freak like Whistler usually has to wait longer for his toy than other people.
Why? Doesn't he pay enough?
No, on the contrary. He gave me 150 off for his last sword. The guy is into ornaments and girly stuff like that, and of course that's not cheap. Hey, you ain't curious at all, are you, pal?
Well, Smith, how's business?
Why would you want to know?
I may have an order for you.
Oh, really? And what?
I'll think about it.
Come back when you really need something, and don't get on my nerves.
I'd like to try working here as well.
Ah, but don't you think that you can make great blades?
What do I have to do?
Okay, take the steel and hold it into the fire. Then you have to lay the red-hot steel across the anvil. When you're finished, you put the hot blade into the water bucket over there to temper it. The cooled blade finally has to be sharpened on the grindstone.
I see.
However, you'll need some things for that. I could sell them to you.
I'd like to buy some blacksmith equipment.
Blade, glowing steel, raw steel. So you could start with this blade and forge a sword with it. Or start, ideally you start with the raw steel and you do the whole thing, which doesn't take that much time. But I might already have a sword that is equivalent. I have an old sword, so probably I would make just a sword, probably. But I don't have 40 ore. I don't have...
You're like a big brother to me. I never had a big brother. Or a small one. My parents didn't want me. But I'm sure it was difficult for them.
Sure it was.
Hey, meat bugs.
Come on, put that thing away.
Okay.
The...
Probably cannot enter that. Are you a named person? No.
Where are you from? You must be happy as well that you finally found somebody who understands you. I'm from Piranha. Have you ever been there? Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
This guy's never shuts up.
Hey, you! Make yourself scared. Clever boy.
You were at...
I guess during night it's... Whoa!
Have you got something to eat for me? Since I'm some sort of visitor, it'd be polite if you gave me something. That's manners. My friends in Piranha taught me that. They really liked me.
Ease out.
Oh.
Try that again and you'll regret it.
What's up? Damn. Why did you wake me up?
I'll just take some of your ore.
Fuck it, I'll just
You
read
think
all the
anybody's
other-
ever gonna visit us? Probably not. They wouldn't get out of here again, would they?
And now I have 0 health. When's my last save? Oh, no, we didn't do much anyway. I think it was this. Hey Igor, how's it going?
I doubt that's
the Smith. Where's the Smith?
You're like a big brother to me.
No.
Sure it was.
Let's talk about
Bigger. Where's the blacksmith? It was right there. Eh? Like we reload this game, where the blacksmith was right there making swords. He just fucking disappeared. Hey, I want to talk to you. He doesn't want to talk to me. There you go.
It looks as if you... Why? Doesn't he pay enough?
Hey, Analog.
No, on the contrary. He gave...
You're like a big brother.
Sure it was.
What's up? Nothing much. Can't enter this. Can't enter this. Nope. Nope.
Where are you from? You must be happy.
Reward of being considered proto-Ryzen, the contents of proto-Fable. I don't know. It's Gothic. It's not proto something. And Gothic is better than any Risen game, I think.
Hey there. Make yourself scarce. Clever boy.
Clever boy. I know, but I mean, I've never heard anybody say these are amazing games or
Have
anything.
you got something to eat for me? Since I...
No. Like, this is always regarded as a maybe not a masterpiece, but a very, very good game. And it is. I never played Risen. Maybe it's good. But I doubt that it's as good as this. I missed my torch. I wonder if I can just go pick it up. I can't remember where I dropped it. Or did it just fade away? Oh, I think this is the place where they fight Guy. Hello.
Hello.
I haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just recently arrived.
Have you already decided which camp you want to join?
No, what do you think?
Well, it depends. Each camp has its advantages, I guess. Until you've made your decision, you can stay here. A hut just became available.
What are the advantages of the old camp?
If you pay protection money to the guards, you can have a laid-back life here. They always interfere if one of the paying diggers is attacked. Besides, you can only get the goods from the outside world cheap here. These things are unaffordable in the other camps.
And what if two people fight each other who both pay protection money?
And what if two people fight each other who both pay protection money?
Then the guards just watch until one of them kills the other. Then they do him in.
What goods are considered precious here?
Everything from the outside world. Bread, cheese, and bacon, and above all, beer and wine. Not the cheap rice schnapps from the new camp, but really good stuff. You always get a good price for weapons, and armor is really expensive. The guards took the old armor off the prison guards after they killed them. You can always recognize them by their armor. They only sell it to other guards. You could never get a hold of one as an outsider.
Yes, it's a German game.
I think I've heard enough about the old camp.
I like it here.
I like it here.
What are the advantages of the new camp?
If you're cool about getting your throat cut for a slice of bread, you should go there. No, it's not that bad, but it's different from here. Here, Gomez takes care that things are sort of peaceful. In the new camp, there is no law. The only ones powerful enough to have a say there are the water mages, but they're too busy studying the barrier all day.
Why should I join the sect?
Well, you better ask somebody from the sect camp. There are always a couple of novices in the camp, and I'm sure they can tell you a lot about the sect. I've never been there myself, but according to everything that's said, they must be really generous. None of the three camps seems to be as much in need of new people as the sect camp.
Which of the huts can I take for myself?
The hut over there with the little canopy is empty.
Okay, yeah. The one I was able to
Think
enter.
anybody's ever gonna visit us? Probably not.
Shut up. Yeah, let's go get my torch so I can see something. Oh, did I drop it? Do you guys remember if I dropped it or? Ah, there it is. Would it stay there forever?
There was a time.
Okay, let's go on.
You think? I doubt it. You shouldn't. But keep it to yourself. People always talk.
Oh, there's a guy there. He didn't hear me.
Hey, that was lucky.
Yeah, everybody is sleeping in their their house. Oh.
What's up, anyway?
Oh, Diego. Tell me something about the old camp.
Tell me something about the old camp.
It's the biggest and most powerful of the three camps. Gomez and his guys control the camp and thereby the whole ore trade. Once a month, the king sends us everything we need. We've got the old guy in our grip, you understand? He sends us wine, bread, meat, weapons, everything. You can also get some of it. All you have to do is join Gomez's people.
What about the two other camps?
The two other camps split up to pursue their crazy escape plans. There's the new camp in the west of the colony, where the mages think they can just detonate the barrier as soon as they've scraped enough ore together. And then there's the sect loonies in the east. Their camp is in the middle of the swamp, and they're praying to their idol to set them free. He hasn't responded so far. If I were you, I wouldn't waste my time on those madcaps.
Tell me more about the barrier.
There isn't much to tell. It's impenetrable.
What happens if I just walk out of here?
The last one who tried that reached the other side a dead man. This damn barrier lets you in, but you'll never get out of it.
Okay, he says
If
it
there's
there.
a way
Yeah,
out, I'll find it.
You're already in a rush to get out of here? But you've only just arrived.
Take care.
Okay, can I take your stuff? I'll just take your stuff, thank you. Okay, so this is the entrance. I'm not sure these guys will let me enter.
Hold it!
What's up?
You can't go in the castle. Beat it!
Yup. Let's go here. Hey, where's Mud? We lost Mud. Oh, it's Mud. He's right there.
Hey, you! Now that you're with me, we can show a few people where to go. These bastards have been harassing me for years.
Make
If
yourself
I see
scarce.
one of them now, I'm gonna tell them a few things.
Yes. Can we skip this so I can go outside and not get
Clever
killed?
boy.
Is Mud just stuck there now? He seems to be stuck there. That's not good. Man, I thought this game would be a little less broken. Guess I won't be able to talk to him now. How did he even get there?
Hey, you!
Should I reload? Will he? He won't stay there the entire game, right? I'll reload. Fuck it. But he wasn't with me here. Ah, fuck it. He's stuck there. He's stuck there forever, probably.
Hey, you!
It's this guy that go. What's your problem? This is not even your cabin. Oh, this is locked. Ah, shit! I broke my. No. I could be that dude. I have the original disc of that game. I'll be the dude that tried to install 2020 in 2024. fingers.
Hey, what's that for? Why have you woken me up?
I didn't wake up anyone.
Hey, you! Make yourself scat. Clever boy.
Scatty. I've not talked to this guy. Well, I haven't found a game that has resisted me yet. I never had to install a virtual machine. I never had to use an old PC. I'm able to play all my games on the Windows I'm using, which is 10 right now. Yeah. What do you mean? Do you have an example of that? What 16-bit PC games? On DOS? Yeah, I play on DOS. I use DOSBox.
You've been...
The Windows 95 version. Yeah, that's the game that I want to play. I never tried that. Oh, he's back.
You're with me. We can show a few people where to go.
He's back, but he's stuck on that grindstone, probably. Oh no, he's back. No! I should just wait for the morning at this point. I don't think I'll... Oh. Okay, we can kill those.
The two of us are a dream team. We could take over the old camp. The ore barons wouldn't be a problem for us since we're a team. I'll think of a plan.
The fuck?
Tell me, where are we going? Or is it supposed to be a surprise? I like surprises.
Surprise! Surprise!
Don't pay attention to me. I'll stay with you, don't worry.
Yeah, you'll stay with me until I'm really pissed at you and I'll tell you to go away. That torch is funky. It's not very exciting for now because we need to level up until we can actually swing a sword competently. So right now it's just swinging that sword left and right. It's not really a game based on combat. Oh,
what do you want?
You're not
I
voiced?
want to offer you help. You're new here and the new ones always get into trouble. You could save yourself a lot by making a small donation.
Ah, shut up.
Just 10 ore, man. It ain't much to ask.
I don't even have that. He's gonna hit us if we don't pay him properly. And what do I get out of it? What if I don't pay?
And what do I get out of it?
While you're in my district, I'll protect you. If you get into any trouble with the guys from the new camp, or if one of the sect loonies gets on your nerves, you can count on me. If you have bother with one of the diggers, we'll help whichever one of you has paid. It's as simple as that.
And what if both have paid?
Then we sit back and watch the show, but that don't happen too often.
What if I don't pay?
Hey man, don't stress yourself. You're a newcomer. Take a look around, collect a bit of ore, and when you're ready to pay, then pay. You can do it anytime. But don't count on my help until you've made your contribution to my expenses. I'm sure you'll understand.
I'll see you later.
Just you take care of yourself.
I don't have the money. I have $2 bucks.
Hey, newcomer. I'm Mordrag. You should remember that name. You can buy any kind of goods from me at a cheap price.
Can I sell you some stuff?
Show me your goods.
Yeah, I think you can.
Choose
This is a barter system. So you take your stuff like that. Coin. Oh. What's this? What's coin? Ore is money, but is that money? How much is this worth? It's worth nothing. Okay, well this is fucking annoying. Yeah, it's worth nothing. I don't know these tumblers, what they're for. Plates? Yeah. Torches? How much are they worth? You have to go through all the inventory. Like, all the way left here to go to this. It's kind of annoying. Weapons. What about beer? Ooh, yeah, you want beer? I'm gonna keep one. What about this meat bug ragu? Rice? Oh, value, it says it right there. 5. 12 each? Oh, because this is cooked. Raw meat. 13. Must be important. 5 each? Yeah. They're kind of shit as a healing potion. This is much better for healing. Teeth. He only has 11 ore anyway. Oh yeah, this is what I use to use for healing. It's a sense of healing. Yeah. I guess we'll just go with this for now. Keep one of the tumblers. I don't even know if they're good or not. Ah. There you go. And now do we finish this? Enter? Enter. There you go. Accept. Okay. Yeah, this is very much like Fallout. Like a mix. This game is like a mix of Fallout and Ultima. Like everybody is on itself. You're kind of stuck in this world where there's no law and
don't you have any plan of where you want to go?
And all that. What's this? Oh, this is the exit. Oh, supposedly there's some L mushrooms there. So that's one of our first quests is this here Snap's recipe. He wants 3 meat bugs, which we have, and 5 hell mushrooms. I think we have meat bugs. Oh, maybe not. How do we pick up the meat bugs? We kill them. Oh, I should just pick them up. I never tried to pick them up.
Are you looking for a quiet place?
Hey man, this guy he just stays with us. He doesn't give a shit. Does he follow us outside? He does. Oh, there's the hell mushrooms. Well, that's a lot of them.
Is it possible we're walking in?
Okay, dude.
Get lost.
You want to be on your own for a while, do you? I understand. I'll stay in the background.
I'll stay in the background. What does that mean? No, there's no law here. You do whatever you want. What's that? Okay, so do we have enough money to...
This is real.
I'll have to hit you, I guess.
Hey, you! I don't think... No wonder. I've only just got here.
I just passed you.
The outside world.
The outside world. So if I go back... Oh my god, dude.
I've gotten used to you.
I wanna go back where there was some meat bugs. Here. I can't pick them up. How the fuck do I pick them up? Well, I can't hit these guys, so maybe I can't even pick them up. Because when you kill them, I don't think you can get anything from them. Oh well. Fuck it, let's continue. Ooh, nice moon. I wonder if it changes phases. That would be nice. Okay, so can I light this? Okay, let's try this. No? Oh, come on. How come I can't cook this? Pretty sure you can cook this. I don't have the skill of pickpocket.
Why did they put you in here anyway? Do you like animals?
I'll probably break some kind of record here, the player that has stuck with mud the longest. Okay, let's go back where we were. Is that where we were, or... I'm confused now. Is that someone?
There are some people who constantly try to beat...
Is that someone? Okay, okay. I thought that was someone that was on that fucking... on that... was cooking there. A bunch of cannibals.
Those bastards.
Okay, we're pretty much done with this place. There's like a couple of characters that were asleep when I passed them. I guess I should have slept during the night instead of going around. What's this?
You know what? I'll...
Oh, I thought this was... Oh. Okay, yeah, I dropped the torch because I was afraid that that would extinguish it.
Some people think I'm a complete lunatic.
Yeah, you're a complete lunatic!
Hey, you've been lucky there.
Yeah, Gravo, that's a named guy. Whoa! Come on, get up there. What are you doing? Get up there. Get up there. Maybe you can't.
You're my best.
Yeah, well, you're not. Okay, yeah, we've I think we've pretty much explored the entire camp. And this is the north entrance, the entrance we used when we came in.
You have to watch me.
Let's see with that 10 ore we can buy
Hang on, really,
a skill. I think there was something that was only 10 bucks.
Some people.
There must be some.
What else can you tell?
Oh my. Okay. Not even close. It's all 150. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go kill these things that were there. They're not there anymore. Well, I should have killed them when they were there. Oh, there's a bunch there. Okay. Yeah, that's the best way to make some money, is to kill those things, take the skin, take the teats. No. Infinite torch. Okay.
Let's talk about something else instead.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, though.
Oh, he's a sect guy.
I'm new here. Who are you?
I am Baal Taran of the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
What is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper?
We're a community of believers in a new faith. Our camp is situated in the east, in the swamp. I've come to preach the words of the Sleeper to strangers like you.
Who is the Sleeper?
The Sleeper is our Redeemer. He disclosed himself 5 years ago through Iberian, our master. Since then, we have renounced the 3 gods. And you should do so as well. The gods just stood by and watched while we were exiled to this prison. But the Sleeper will lead us to freedom.
How do I get to the Brotherhood's camp?
I'm busy, but Baal Parvez should be somewhere in this camp as well. He's near the marketplace, on the other side of the castle. I believe he's even got his own hut there.
Tell me about the Sleeper's teachings.
The Sleeper is a powerful being, maybe even more powerful than Innos, the god of light. He is with us in spirit, but his power is still limited. He has been sleeping for 1,000 years, but now the moment of his awakening is near. He has chosen us to be witnesses to his awakening and to spread his word. So listen, all those who join the Sleeper will have immortal souls, but those who are against him will be punished. But the Sleeper is compassionate and sends proof of his might to all who doubt him.
How does your God prove his might?
He speaks to us through visions. Whoever hears his voice no longer doubts his might. If you take the weed which grows in the swamp, you will be close to the Sleeper and able to hear him. Some people even see images.
I see. What will the way to freedom look like?
We are preparing a great invocation of the Sleeper, in which all novices create the contact together. In this invocation, the Sleeper will reveal the path to freedom.
I need to get into the castle. Can you help me?
I fear I cannot, brother. The only ones among us who may enter the castle are those who supply the weed to Gomez. We gather swamp weed and sell part of it to the old camp in exchange for goods from the outside world. If you were one of the couriers working for Kor Kalom, you could get into the castle. But for that, you would need to be one of us. What do you want to do in the castle anyway?
Yeah, Diego told us to not talk about the letter. But I'm pretty sure this guy is fine. I don't need to tell him.
I want to meet somebody there.
Do you? Who? And why don't you just wait until he comes out?
That's none of your business. Let's tell him. Fuck it.
He's one of the magicians.
Oh, well, they never leave the castle. You really will have to get in. What do you want from them anyway? Magic runes? Or potions?
That's right.
That's right.
I knew it. What else would a guy like you want with the mages? I can give you some good advice. Forget the mages. They take far too much ore for their stuff. Magic runes and potions are much cheaper in our camp.
Okay. Okay, let's find some people that I might have missed, like you.
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm Graham. I draw maps. I haven't seen you here before. What do you want?
A map. I want a map.
I'd like to buy a map.
It's gonna be super expensive.
What are you thinking of? The more you can see on a map, the more expensive it is.
Unfortunately, a big territory in the southwest is missing. That's a sketch. This one is 50 bucks. This one is 60 bucks. A sketch, okay. Map of the old mine, which is 30. Overview of the old camp, which is 40. And water. It's too expensive, dude. Oh, I can exchange. I could barter.
Hey, you!
Are you talking to me?
I'm warning you, people like you can get into trouble awfully quick round here. And most of the guys they chuck in here are bastards. They think they can do what they like to you, but we won't allow that. Gomez wants some peace in the camp, and we guards make sure he gets it, but it's a job that doesn't come cheap. That's why I'm asking you for some ore. Look on it as a kind of token of friendship. You help us, and we'll help you. If you get in trouble, we'll be there for you.
Is that a threat? You want me to pay protection money? I can take care of myself. Why not? How much ore?
You mean you want me to pay protection money? No thanks. I can take care of myself.
Have it your own way, kid. You'll soon regret turning down a friendly offer.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Take care of yourself, kid.
Like, if there's 3 districts here, if you would want to be protected in every district, you would have to pay 3 guys for protection money.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. You're very probably right. I doubt that.
Oh, that's mud, no?
That's not really my problem. That won't happen again.
We lost mud. I don't know where he is.
Maybe. You have to watch it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
I don't know if some of these guys up there are actually important. Jesse. Oh, well, okay.
How's things?
New here, are you? You better know that it's no good getting into trouble with the guards. When they want protection money, you better pay. Otherwise, half the camp will be against you.
What? There's still some people that are asleep. Eric.
Hang on. I hear you've spoken to Bloodwind.
Why? What do you want?
It was real cool of you to refuse to pay him protection money. It means we're all gonna have to pay your share as well. I'll make sure you remember next time he asks you.
Oh. Oh my god.
He's had his nuts. Try that again and you'll regret it. Why did you wake me up?
Yo, base. At least he didn't take any of my money. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, he didn't steal us money, so that's cool. Did my sword break or anything? People are still asleep. Look at that. Look at that blood. Oh my god.
Hey, you. I learned you didn't want to pay protection money to Bloodwind.
Dude!
What do you want?
Do you want a sword in the face?
Bloodwind paid some people. They're gonna do you in. I saw how he talked to people like Herrick over there, and God knows who else he hired.
Your warning about Herrick is a bit late.
He must have talked to somebody else as well. That much I know, so do take care.
Why did you tell me the story about Bloodwind?
Because favors can be returned, and you don't look like somebody who wouldn't understand that. And because I did you a favor, I'd like to give you the opportunity to return it.
What exactly do you have in mind?
I don't have any ore left, and Bloodwind has already fleeced me as well. Now that I've helped you, you could give him the 10 ore I owe him, couldn't you? Tell him it's from me.
I'm gonna pay for him though.
Me pay for you?
Now you're gonna
Forget
attack
it.
me now?
Apparently, I was wrong about you. Don't count on me in the future.
Bye. Hey, Bloodwind.
See ya.
Take care of yourself, kid.
Believe everything you hear. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. Maybe. People always
Whistler.
What's up, anyway?
Can I talk to you? Dude, I want to talk to you.
Hi, I'm new here.
What do you want from me?
I want to become one of you. I want to join the camp.
Looking for people to support you, eh? If you want me to have a word with Diego about you, you need to do me a favor.
What kind of favor do you want?
I want one of Fisk's weapons. He's one of the traders at the marketplace. You won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with ornaments. I'll give you 100 ore to collect the weapon for me, but don't tell him about me.
Why won't he sell the weapon to you anymore? Do you ever consider that I might just run off with the ore?
Why won't he sell the weapon to you anymore?
We had a little argument.
And?
And that's all you need to know.
Okay, give me the 100 ore nuggets. I'll get the thing.
Here you go. Come straight back to me.
I can't get the sword. Here's your 100 back. Okay, are you guys awake? I still feel the need to check every single one of these doors. Oh, they're locked doors now. Wow. 56 ore, fuck that. Yeah, they take half of your ore. But you can just run around with oh, Fisk.
That wasn't very clever.
Hey man.
Well, earlier I said Fallout meets Ultima, but good.
If you ever need anything, you're in the right place here.
Changed.
I don't know, man. This is a third-person RPG. You're stuck in a colony. You have factions. It's very much like a Fallout game. There's factions, and it's like an Ultima game where there's a daylight cycle. People have a schedule. They'll eat, they'll drink, they'll sleep. This is a great game. There's 3 Gothic, but the first 2 are good. Apparently the third one is shit. Armor?
Have you got armor for me as well?
Well, I'm sure that I can satisfy you.
Digger's trousers for 500 ore and light digger's trousers for 250. Show me your goods.
Show me your goods.
Oh, okay, I can get some money here.
That wasn't very clever.
Probably right.
Oh, these are slaves' bread.
That wasn't very
Okay, so let's sell some weapons that we don't need. I'll keep a pickaxe. This is only 4. This.
I wouldn't like to
this.
be in these shoes, though.
Rice schnapps. Let's keep that. These are very expensive. Like 5 each. That's crazy.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Like this is 4, gives us 9 health. This gives us 10. Oh, okay.
Don't blather so much. Yeah.
As long as I'm not involved.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
You have to watch what you tell people.
And This isn't worth anything, these coins.
There must be something about that story.
I know what's the point of these coins.
You're very probably
Okay, so we
right.
could buy these swords, but as you can see, oh, they're not that expensive. Farmer's defense is 64.
Very probably right.
Short sword. But they only do 12 damage, where what I have.
Better not go rushing into anything.
That won't happen again.
Oh, I can't even see it here because I can't sell it since I'm equipped with it. I think it's 12. Rusty sword. I think it's 12 damage. So even the short sword is 12 damage also.
I doubt that.
This one's nice, but I don't want to buy that. They're pretty cheap. Very cheap. 160 here. Yes.
I'm not listening to
Can
all
I
that
type the number?
That won't happen again.
Oops.
There must be something about that sword.
Okay, there you go. Show me goods. I'd like to buy a sword. I'd like something more ornamental. Ah, there you go.
I'd like to buy a sword, but not just a simple one. I'd like something more ornamental.
I have one you'll like. The shadow who wanted to collect it won't be coming anymore. That'll be 110 ore. Interested?
110? Ah, there you go. If I say this, you wanted to sell it to Whistler for 100. I'm guessing you won't. You won't.
Maybe
sell it
later.
Okay, I'm gonna save before doing that.
I would like to be in his shoes, though.
You shouldn't believe.
I'd like to buy it.
Let's say this just for fun.
You wanted to sell it to Whistler for 100?
Ah, just wait.
Oh, it's 500 now.
Right.
Oh my god.
Too little. You prefer 1,000? Fine by me. Well, now that I think about it, I'd rather keep it.
Let's talk about Whistler's sword again.
You can tell him that he'll
I'll never get this sword.
Let me pass! Let me pass! Let me pass!
I'd like to buy a sword.
I'll take it.
Yes, I'll take it.
You got a good deal here.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
You.
The sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you onto the right path.
That won't happen again.
Which is the right path?
And which is the right path?
The path of the sleeper. He alone has the power to set us free. The gurus are preparing a great invocation in our camp. They want to get in contact with the sleeper. So far, he's just talked to us in visions, but now it's time to get in touch with him. We'll need as many supporters as possible for that. By focusing our spiritual power, we'll get through to him. Our camp is some distance away in the swamp. I can take you there, though, if you want.
Not now, but we will go.
What would be the benefit of joining you?
Maybe you're one of the chosen people who received the gift of magic from the sleeper. Or you might obtain the highest honors and become a Templar. Only the best fighters among us can obtain that position. If the sleeper is with you, you can even combine both. The best of the Templars receive the gift of magic as well. You see, our brotherhood has a lot of possibilities for you. You should be aware of that before you decide on joining any other camp.
Who's the sleeper?
The sleeper speaks to us through dreams and visions. He has been leading us ever since he first made contact with Iberian 5 years ago. All the followers of the Brotherhood have renounced the three gods. We pray only to the sleeper for salvation.
Salvation from what?
From this goddamn place, of course. The sleeper will show us the way to freedom.
What did the sleeper tell you?
He guided us to the swamp, to the old temple ruins. That's where we built our camp. He gave us independence. None of us need to labor in the mines. He showed us what swamp weed can do. We sell it to the other camps, and in exchange, we get everything we need. And he gave some of us the gift of magic. Of an old and powerful magic, which is different from the one the magicians of the realm use.
That won't happen again. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Tell me about the magic of the sleeper.
This gift enables you to control things with the power of your mind. Only the gurus of our brotherhood have been initiated into the secrets of this magic.
So yeah, eventually we'll follow him to his camp. There's probably somebody here that can send us to the new camp also. Dexter.
Hang on. Better
What
not
is
go
swamp
rushing
weed?
into anything.
New here, are ya? You can smoke it. Very relaxing for most of us.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Totally idiotic.
Some of your goods?
Show me your goods.
I got the best stuff here.
Dream call. Oh, okay. You want some joints?
Better not go rushing into anything.
Dream call, North and Dark, and Green Novus.
People don't need to know it.
A map of the colony for 50, and a bunch of other stuff.
As long as I'm not involved.
Hey,
You're
you!
probably right.
I trade in swamp weed and potions from the sect camp.
No. I was wondering why I would ask him for swamp weed when he didn't even talk about it. It's because he's supposed to trigger that conversation before, I guess.
Very probably right.
Yeah, like any RPG, the beginning of this game will be slow because we're going to all the camps. We'll learn about. Can I talk to you?
The right decision. There was a time when things would have been.
Jackal. Did we talk to you guys?
I'd better get out of it. You're very probably right.
More dry. We did talk to you.
But keep it to yourself.
Yeah, he's the guy who sells. He sells a
Show
couple
me
of
your
stuff, but he
goods.
doesn't have enough
Show
money on him
something.
though. He doesn't have any ore on him anymore. Yeah, he has just shit stuff. He's really not the best person to trade with.
I doubt that's ever like.
I'm not healing myself, by the way, because I might get hit by another guy here or something, and they don't kill you here. They just steal all your money.
Maybe, but who cares? There must be something.
You guys, I don't know you. Kirgo.
Hi, I'm new here.
You don't say. Tell me about the outside world. It's been over a month since I heard anything from outside. I'm Kurgo. I fight in the arena.
Are you good?
At fighting? I haven't been doing it for long, but I've already won a fight.
What are you doing here?
Me? I'm fighting for the glory of the sleeper.
You fight in the arena?
I was sent here from the swamp by my masters to fight for the sleeper. I'll fight here for his higher glory, so all infidels can see how strong his power has made me.
What is the sleeper?
You will find priests who'll be able to answer that question better than I can in our camp. I'll just tell you this much. The sleeper is our redeemer. He has led us to this place, and he'll get us out of here.
You mean you're waiting for your god to liberate you?
Yes, and the wait will soon be over. A great invocation is currently being prepared.
Could you describe the way to your camp?
There are always some novices around here in the old camp, willing to accompany newcomers like you to our camp. You only need to speak to them.
What kind of invocation is it you're planning?
Our prophets say that the common invocation of the sleeper is the key to freedom. If you want to find out more about it, just come to our camp.
I could challenge him to a duel.
I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Kareem. You must have just been booted in here, or else you'd have heard of me. I'm the best fighter this damned camp has ever seen.
Humble much? Okay, this is the arena. They fight in the evening.
What's your job here?
I'm in charge of the arena. I organize the bets, hire new fighters, you know.
I thought the old camp and the new camp didn't get on. So why do you let their people fight here?
It's simple. There's fights here once a week, and the diggers always like to see one of the rogues from the new camp get flattened. If one of them fights, there's more bets, and that's good for business. Personally, I can't stand the swines from the new camp. But business is business.
Do you train fighters at all?
Yeah, but not just for fun. If you want me to train you, you'll have to pay for it.
50 ore for one-handed sword level 1. And 10 skill points, which we'll get when we level up, I guess.
Hey, you!
Hey, Gallows Adler. Yes, this game was, it's still very janky, but good game. When it came out, my god, this game was so buggy and glitchy. But it still worked well enough. It wasn't perfect. No, I'm just running around the camp to find some people that I may not have talked to. It's kind of annoying. It's really easy to miss some people here. Oh no, it's mud.
Listen, this running around is really getting tiring. Shouldn't we look for a cozy...
No.
Maybe.
Oh, what about that guy that asked us to get his sword? We got his sword. Shit, I can't even remember where he was.
There was a time when things would have gone very different. There might... I thought that it was clear to me.
So he wanted meat bugs, but I don't understand how to get meat bugs.
You're like a big brother to...
Shut up. Snap recipe. There are meat bugs near the deserted huts by the castle wall. Outside? Deserted huts by the castle wall. I don't know what that means. We should be able to learn lockpicking here. Or maybe if we say this.
I want to become a shadow.
So?
Can you help me?
I wouldn't know how.
Okay, fuck off.
You wouldn't speak up for me in front of Diego, would you?
Depends. If you demonstrate that you've learned something as a thief...
How am I supposed to do...
Learn a thief's skill. You need to become more skilled in...
Well, I don't know who exactly. There's probably a guy here that... Oh my god. That tells us how to...
That one...
Man, these blood splatters, they just stay there. Holy shit. Look at that. We can see everywhere we've been. No, we've been here.
So maybe there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
If you think...
So this is the castle wall. Oh no, the castle wall is... The castle's in the middle, so it would be near the middle, but... I saw the meat bugs, I just didn't know how to pick them. Not good for stealth. It's pretty amazing that it stays so long.
You shouldn't believe everything.
Like that guy upstairs, is he just a guard? Yeah, they're probably just guards. Well, I should just light them up. I think they stay lit up forever, so that'll be useful for the night.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Have
Oh
you
my
got...
god, shut up.
Same old story every
That's true. Did I talk to you? It's about Nick.
It's about Nick.
Yeah?
No news.
No news.
Let's talk about something.
This guy is pissing in the corner.
You think anybody's ever gonna visit us?
Should I just hit him? Yeah, like these are the abandoned thing they're talking about. How the fuck do I pick it up? Okay. Oh yeah, I can pick it up when they're dead. Oh shit.
Now that you're with me.
No, but there was more before. Now there was two running around here. Shit. I need 3 of them. I can't open this? We can probably drop some stuff in there. Yeah, I just realized I killed a bunch of these meat bugs and I never took their meat. I could have done that quest immediately.
I thought that'd be...
More drag.
Hang on.
Wait, how do I get up there?
Why does that happen over and over again?
That wasn't very clever. The two of us are...
Yeah, there must be something about that story after all.
There was a time. I doubt that's ever likely to change. People always talk.
Yeah, I thought that had been cleared
Okay,
up.
jump this.
Wasn't very clever. I doubt that's ever likely to change. There must be something in the story after all. That won't happen again.
Okay.
That's really not...
There you go.
I thought that had been cleared up.
There must be
I'm not sure I've been here.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I'd better keep out of it.
Something about that story after all. As long as I'm not involved. Let's talk about something.
Rely on somebody and you were... Why does that happen over and over again?
Let's talk about something else.
I'm not listening to all the blathering.
Hi, I'm new here. How's things?
Go away. I've been working my ass off in the mines for the last 2 weeks. And what for? Some sad lumps of ore is all I got. I had to spend most of it on food. I talked to Ball Parvis down there. He told me some interesting things about the sect camp. I think I'd better go there instead of slaving away for Gomez.
You don't like it here? Why don't you just go then?
Because I'm not quite sure what to expect there. I had a pal here. His name was Melvin. He headed off to the sect camp a week ago. But since then, I haven't heard of him. And as long as I don't get a message from him, I'll stay here.
There you go. So that's a quest probably in the sect camp. You can find that guy. A lot of people have been going to the sect camp. Was that or Nick went to the new camp?
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. People won't.
I think this is where the guy.
Why is that?
Looking for trouble again?
Again. No. Like, he's able to fucking cook the thing. Why can't I cook the thing? I'm sure I can cook meat in this game. I'm sure of it. Why can't I talk to you?
You shouldn't. If you think.
How often have I told you bastards not to run through my hut?
Well, your hut is like in the way, dude.
What's your problem?
Leave me alone, man. Everyone's a problem with me. It all started when I built my hut. Don't build your hut close to the ditch, they said. But none of these bastards told me what would happen if I still did it. When I came back from the mine a few days ago, I had a second door. Those pigs, I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Now everybody runs through my hut. Every idiot.
What's your problem?
Leave me alone.
No, I better keep out of it.
Oh, well, I must have dropped my torch somewhere, whatever.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Oh, that's a new guy.
New here, are you?
Man, there's so many named characters in this camp.
I have a job on offer for a newcomer.
You have a job for me? What is it?
One of our guards has disappeared. He's called Nick.
I know.
He might have gone over to the... You're new here, and you'll get around quite a... If you find him, I'll...
What good will your speaking up for me do?
If you want to join the camp, you need... If I speak up for you with Diego, that'd be...
Where will I find...
His district is the district of the arena.
Diego that or what? Whistler will help me if I go on to see Fisk at the market and buy him a sword. Fingers will speak in my favor. Banish guards. Slide the shadow has promised to speak to Diego for me if I find Nick. The guard might have joined the new camp. I should ask Fletcher from the arena district. Maybe getting a map of this place, of just the old camp. That might be useful. There you go, then he's the one who's selling the map. I was sure that Whistler was... Once you enter here, I thought turn right, and I thought Whistler was in one of those huts. No, he's not here. Wow. Anyway, I think I'll end the stream now, but I think that I will actually look up a map of this place on the internet where I'm sure somebody has done that, where they name like where every single character is, because this is just crazy. I remember this being a pain, but Jesus fucking Christ, man. I have zero memory. Everything here seems the same. Where the fuck is this Whistler? I don't know. Grim, we never talked to him.
Let's talk about something else instead.
So many characters.
Hey, you! Aren't you the guy who wants to...
What if I am?
I can help you.
And how?
There are two guys sitting around outside the camp. One of them has stolen something from the ore barons. It's a precious amulet, which should have arrived with the last convoy. One of them should still be in possession of the amulet. If we attack them together, we should manage. I couldn't do it on my own. What do you say?
What will happen when we have the amulet?
That's an easy one. I'll return it and get the reward. I'll tell them you helped me. Then you'll be in Gomez's good books for sure.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it if you think.
It's 50-50 or you do it on your own.
No, it's either 50-50 or you can do it on your own.
Okay, 50-50. I suppose it'll be enough for the two of us anyway. So, can I count on you?
Say not interested.
Not interested. You'll have to look for somebody.
With this kind of attitude, you...
I'm ready to go with you. Let's get you.
What's life like?
Easy going. As long as you...
What do I have to do if I...
Well, first of all, you have to become a shadow. Therefore, you have to find somebody who supports you, somebody who explains everything to you, and take... If I was you, I'd try to keep close to... He'll make you take the test of faith. That's different from everybody. Then there'll be some other smaller tasks from other shadows. If you manage them...
What was your test of faith?
I can't tell you, man. You have to be silent about things.
Okay. I wonder if we can just get the amulet ourselves. Is it become a quest? No. Manage cards. Oh, there's general info also. Tutors, yeah, there you go. One-handed weapon. So that's cool. They tell you the name of the people and what they sell, but you don't know where they are.
Take care.
Horus, we didn't talk to you. He's kind of an important guy here. Don't look at stuff as though you'd let just anyone get into the castle.
You don't look as though you'd just let anyone get into the castle.
Only Gomez's men are allowed in the castle.
If I give you a certain amount of ore, I need to get into the castle. I have a letter. Let's save before saying that.
I need to get into the castle. I have a letter here for the High Fire Mage.
And you expect me to let you stroll inside the castle to hand it over and collect your reward?
Yeah.
Okay, show me the letter.
I'm not letting you handle it. Forget it.
Okay, I've forgotten.
I want to work for...
Oh, yeah? And what makes you think Gomez will be...
Why don't you give me the test?
It ain't that easy, kid. Any newcomer who wants to get anywhere needs a patron. That patron has to be one of Gomez's people. He'll test you.
And if you fail, you're his responsibility. That's the law.
Diego says you decide who Gomez is interested in.
Huh? If Diego thinks you're okay, why doesn't he take care of you? Look, let me explain. Diego's gonna test you. If he thinks you're good enough, whatever happens after...
I'll talk to Diego. If I gave you a certain...
For a certain amount...
How much?
Well, it'd have to take a while to count the ore. Long enough to make sure me and my boys are busy counting while you slip.
So tell me.
1,000 nuggets should...
1,000 nut...
Well, you could join up with Gomez.
The price and everything.
That'd get you in the castle.
There must be something you want done.
No. The things we got, you just stick to the tasks you're...
I've talked to Thor.
And what did he say?
He says that I can join the old camp if you think that I'm good enough.
Looks like I have myself a new job.
Do we start right now?
First, there are a few things you should know.
What do I have to know to be accepted in the old camp?
If you want to join the camp, you'll have to earn some brownie points. There are a few influential people in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. If you manage to impress them, it'll earn you a few brownie points. Then you'll have to stand the test of faith. Besides, there are a lot of skills every new arrival has to learn. The more you learn, the more valuable you'll be for us.
Where do I find the important people?
Well, you're looking at one of them. Then there's Thoris. You already know him. As for the others, you'll have to find that out by yourself. If you don't manage to do that, you don't belong here anyway. Just go through the outer ring and talk to people. Then you'll find out who's important.
Who can teach me?
Start with Fingers. He's the most skillful among us. If you keep your eyes peeled, you'll find other people who can teach you.
Where can I
talked
find
to Fingers and he didn't want
His
to teach
hut's
us anything.
kind of hidden. It's next to the castle wall. Just start out here and go towards the arena. When you're at the castle gate, go down to the left and you'll be heading for the arena.
What's the test of faith?
You have to go to the old mine. There you'll meet a guy called Ian. He'll give you a list. This list is important. It contains all the items the guys in the mine need from us. They'll get the stuff with the next convoy.
No problem.
Yes, there is a problem. The new camp must not get that list. Like I said, the list is important. If you do it right, you'll get much further.
If the list is so important, why should Ian give it to me?
Because you're going to tell him Diego sent you.
I'll tell him. Where can I find the old mine?
Go to Graham. He's a cartographer. Tell him that I sent you and that you...
Oh, nice.
It'll show you the way to the mine. He lives to the left of the north gate.
Okay, cool. Can you teach me something?
Can you teach me something?
Yes. I can teach you to improve your dexterity.
Okay.
Come back soon.
So it's 1 skill point per point of attribute.
What about my esteem within the camp?
I've talked to a few people.
And?
Whistler is waiting for his sword. You should make up your mind whether to bring it to him or not. Otherwise, he'll think you've cleared off with his ore. I think Sly's wrong about Neck. He was a real pain, that's true. But I don't think he went to the new camp. I've already sent you to Fingers. He could really teach you something. Get on with it. There are still many things to do if you want to get anywhere here in the camp.
Take care.
Okay, yeah, this guy is the guy for the end of it. Okay. Well, let's save here. There you go. So next round, next stream, we'll need to go get that map from what's his name? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Okay, let's raid somebody. We're gonna play more of this on Wednesday, and tomorrow we continue Star Trek Birth of the Federation. I feel we're getting close to the end of that game. I don't know if you'll be able to finish it tomorrow, but we are getting close. Let's raid Wu Chunk. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night and see you next time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.